Welcome to Motlow State Community College. We're glad that you chose us for your educational goals, and we want to help you succeed. This tutorial is to help students understand the Tennessee Education Lottery Scholarship, or TELS program. What scholarships are available? There are four main types of scholarships available: the Hope Scholarship, the Merit Scholarship, the Aspire Award, and the Access Grant. There is also a separate Hope Scholarship available for non-traditional students. How do I know if I am eligible? In order to be eligible for any of the TELS scholarships, except the non-traditional Hope Scholarship, a student must have been a Tennessee resident for at least 1 year, have graduated from an eligible high school or homeschool program in Tennessee, attend an eligible post-secondary institution, file a FAFSA, and complete all additional financial aid paperwork for Motlow. Students must also be registered for at least 6 credits. Please be sure to put Motlow in the first slot when asked for a list of colleges on your FAFSA. Students can check their eligibility in their My Motlow account. In order to be eligible for the Hope Scholarship, students must also meet the following requirements: have a National 21 ACT Composite score, a 980 SAT score, Math and Critical Reading only, or a final weighted GPA of 3.0. All ACT, SAT exams must be taken prior to the first day of college enrollment to be considered. For the Merit Scholarship, students must meet all Hope Scholarship requirements. Students must also have a minimum 3.75 final weighted GPA and a National 29 ACT Composite score, or a 1280 SAT National score, Math and Critical Reading only. For the Aspire Award, students must meet all Hope Scholarship requirements and have their parents and the students' adjusted gross income, or the independent students and their spouses' adjusted gross income of $36,000 or less. For the Access Grant, students must have a 2.75 to a 2.99 final weighted GPA and a National Composite ACT score of 18 to 20, or a National SAT score of 860 to 970, exclusive of the essay and optional battery tests. Also, the parents and students' adjusted gross income, or the independent students and their spouses' adjusted gross income, must be $36,000 or less. A non-traditional Hope Scholarship is available to those students that are age 25 or older as an entering freshman, or have not been enrolled for at least 2 years after last attending any post-secondary institution. The students and spouses' adjusted gross income must be $36,000 or less. Students must earn their way into the non-traditional Hope Scholarship program by attempting 12 semester credits and achieving a minimum 2.75 GPA at a Hope Scholarship eligible post-secondary institution. Motlow also participates in the Dual Enrollment Grant, but this is processed through our Admissions and Records Office. Please contact them for more information. Please note that this is not a comprehensive list of all of the eligibility requirements. For more information regarding homeschool graduates, students with GEDs, or other eligibility requirements, please visit the tn.gov/collegepays website. If a student transfers to Motlow from another institution, they must complete the change of institution process before they will be awarded their lottery scholarships at Motlow. To change the institution, please go through the student portal on the tn.gov/collegepays website. If you do not have an account already, you will need to create one. Once you are logged in, you will be able to switch the institution. When you have completed this step, please contact our office. To continue receiving any of the TELS scholarships, a student must maintain continuous enrollment. This means that a student must enroll for both the fall and spring semesters each year. A change of enrollment after the 14th day of the semester, such as withdrawing from a class, will affect a student's eligibility. Please check with the financial aid office before withdrawing from a class or taking an incomplete grade. Students must also meet certain GPA requirements depending on how many credits they have attempted. Please note that a student's GPA for lottery scholarship purposes is calculated based on state regulations and may be different from a student's Motlow GPA. Students must also meet Motlow's SAP eligibility requirements to continue receiving lottery scholarships. If you do not meet and maintain the eligibility requirements, you may be able to submit a one-time appeal using one of the following. A change of grade appeal may be used if a student has retaken a class, received a better grade, and would like to replace the original grade with the better grade for TELS purposes. A change of enrollment appeal may be used if a student withdrew from a class which caused them to have a change of enrollment. A leave of absence appeal may be used if a student was not continuously enrolled for extenuating circumstances. A 16-month exemption appeal may be used if a student does not qualify for the TELS program because they did not enroll in a post-secondary institution within the 16-month deadline. Lottery appeal forms can be found on the mscc.edu website under the Financial Aid section. If you need further information on the TELS programs, please go to the tn.gov/collegepays website. If you have any questions regarding SAP or navigating My Motlow, please see our other tutorials. If you have any other questions, please feel free to contact us. You can email us at fas@mscc.edu or call 931-393-1553 or our toll-free number. We'll be happy to help you.